Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Tragic Life here with Final Fantasy VI. So last episode, we made our way all the way down to Figaro Castle, where we met Edgar, the king. We got a little bit of background before we were attacked by Kefka, the Emperor's person. I don't really understand what's going on. And we made this crazy, daring escape. And now we're in South Figaro Castle, or Cave. So we're going to go to continue from here. Bear with me. My last video wasn't great because I got lost a lot. It's going to happen. Just know. So let's go move forward. I assume I talked to you. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Alright, before you move forward, go to formation, make sure everyone's in the back. Also, since I'm looking at it, we should probably heal. I need to double check something because they weren't really supposed to be attacking while we were... It's supposed to wait. Yeah, time stops when selecting items or magic. Oh, when selecting. Alright, we'll play it by ear. That just sucked. Okay. So next time I'll push pause because we almost lost. Alright. Recovery string. Oh, that's... I wish I would have known that. I wouldn't have used my... Well, shucks. Alright. What are you? Okay. So we have a Hornet. And a Foper. We're not playing with bad guys. We want to steal from them. Oh, we can also do this. Okay, so we're going to keep using still. All right. As you head on the west path leads to a stairway to either at the top of the chest. Here will get much better if you leave alone. So again, another place where you do not get the chest. South path is dead, so go east. Okay. Okay, so don't get the chest. That's an either. Hold on. So these are Uroks. By the way, the last fight was 2 Hornets. No. I don't know if we actually stole there or not. What's going on? Is he tripping?
No, he just tooted so loud.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Okay, apparently my dog farted. Loud enough that my wife heard it. That's funny. Alright, so south is a dead end, so go east, follow the path until you reach another junction. Leads yet another either, so go west at the stairs leading up. So that's an either. Don't get it. Leave the chest alone unless I tell you, because most of them are going to upgrade. And if you're going for the bestiary update, upgrade, whatever you want to call it, make sure that you fight all 3 of the bad guys here, the Foper, Urok, and Hornet, at least once. they won't show back up again. When you'll come back to this cave, but it'll be a set of bad guys. So don't make that mistake, okay? We did it. That was 3 Uroks. Okay. Just a heads up on that, okay? Ooh. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna go. There should be a town down here somewhere. Okay. All right. So same as everywhere else. Be very careful grabbing chests because they will upgrade later. If you don't touch them now, they'll be better later. If you touch them now, they won't be there later. So keep that in mind. That's kind of a very mean thing to do in the Final Fantasy game, especially since past experience, you always went for the chest, okay? Okay. Okay, so that wasn't a treasure, that was actually... I'm unsure what's going on here. I think it's different if they're not in chest. I hope so, because otherwise, oops. Alright, so... We're looking for the cafe. Is that the cafe? You want to talk to that guy? Oh, that's a cool music change. Right, ignore us. Maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. His name is simply Shadow. Yeah, I didn't name him. Yeah, that's Shadow. All right, he's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we'd better steer clear of him. All right. We're going to go back outside. Loving the Western, spaghetti Western vibe we just got. He's a ninja, not a... Well, I guess that does kind of work in some weird ways. Okay. The big house in the north belongs to a rich man. Start with... So let's see, big house to the north. One of the barrels outside the mansion's western entrance holds a phoenix down. How do I get to it? That's the question. Wait, maybe there. I gotta go through it? Is that what I gotta do? Alright, let's see. Okay, is it this exit? Alright, we got a phoenix down. Yay! Occupants have interesting things to say, but the real point of interest here is upstairs in the left room in the hallway. Okay. The real behind the bookcase is a hidden passageway. So which what? In the left room in the hallway. So this one. Is it this bookcase? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go downward. And then we're going to go ahead. We can grab this one, which is a hyper wrist. And this one, which is a Hermes Sandal. Return to the junction. So those treasures you can get. So if I get them, you can get them. Go right through the door at the end of the hallway. Okay. How do I get out of here? Wait, okay, that's how. Wow. So we got 500 gil, 1,000 gil, empty, and 1,500 gil. Okay. Okay. Back in the, we're gonna go back to the main part of town. Now that I know how to get there, I think. Oh, this game is silly already. Got it. Cool. Awesome. Party time. Yeah. Okay. Back in the main part of town, the servant's house, this house next to Duncan, complete with a basement. Okay, so I'm assuming this giant house is Duncan's. I might be wrong, but I'm going to assume that. So the servant's house, is that this one? No, that's a shop. It's probably that. No, that's the exit. Nope, this looks like something. Back in the main part of town, the servant's house next to Duncan's. Could it be this one? Has a basement. A potion in a bucket. Is it you? Yep. Alright, so we got the right place too. There are other items collected around town, but getting these will cause you to miss out on some important things. I'm stuck. Let me make sure we got... Okay, so the green cherry that I picked up was definitely worth picking up. The second one would have turned into holy water, so oops. Oh well. We'll make sure eye drops will become remedy. We don't want to take that. Northern box will be an antidote. Later turns into a tent, so we don't want to take that. Gold needle turns into elixir. We definitely want the elixir. The potion turns into holy water. Oops. The green cherry turns into a tent. The green cherry is better. There's an X potion, which is very nice. Okay, so you're like, what am I talking about? I'm making sure that I'm not taking the wrong stuff. I've already done that. I shouldn't have taken one of those items at the start of this. Why are we stuck on the stairs? Okay, so we want to go between the weapon and the armor shop, which I thought was up here. And there's a potion. That's not supposed to be a potion. It's supposed to be an X potion. Southeastern barrel on top of the northern wall. It's a teleport stone. It will become a phoenix down. The teleport stone's probably a little bit better. Don't bother with the inn. There's places to rest nearby for free. Now's a good time to buy things. Seriously, get up. Dude. Ma'am, what are you? Alright, so we're going to go to the weapon shop. It has nothing really useful except the great sword. Which is 800, which we have enough for. So we're going, that's the only thing we're going to buy, because nothing else is really better. Okay. So we'll go ahead and, I think that's for Tara. Did I get it for Tara? Yeah. So we'll give her the bigger sword. Cool. Yeah, so now Locke is the worst attacker in the game. Oops. There's a reason why you still with him, because he's not really worth attacking with. Armor shop is where the real fun is, though it has a bunch of neat stuff for you to splurge on. Especially good when you consider your party has been blah blah blah. So equip yourself with 3 plumed hats. So let's see what we got. Check. 2 heavy shields. A cotton robe. And a Kempo G. Okay. That's everything from here, so that's good. We're set up here, so let's go ahead and set it all up. Leather cap, plumed hat, better shield. There wasn't better armor, really? I guess not. Okay, so we'll go to the next one. So, plumed hat, cotton robe. Okay, I see. Ah, I see. So he can't. Okay, I got it. Okay, so we're gonna give you because you need strength. You're the weakest person on the team. All right, let's go to the next place. There's a relic shop located downstairs from the inn. It's a big city comparatively to everything we've seen so far. Okay, so let's see. There's an entrance there. There's the inn. So let's go here. All right, so this is cool. So here, if we have the money, which we do, we want to buy a jeweled ring and 3 star pendants. Okay. Still have gold lying around. You can buy some sprint shoes if you really want to. We could. I'm not going to, so let's go ahead and see what we bought. Okay. Prevents poison. Poison. Star pendant. And what was this? Jeweled ring. Prevents petrification. Okay, cool. That'll work. Oh, it tells me to do something different. So let's try again. So it wants me to take the jeweled ring, remove. Okay. Let's see. Jeweled ring to Terra, Edgar the Hyper Wrist, Lock the Hermes Sandal, and everyone a star pendant. What? Okay. Oh, it wants me to do this all weird. Okay. So we're going to give Lock the Hermes Sandal and a star pendant, jewel ring, and Hyper Wrist. Now we'll give you the star pendant. Okay, we got it set up. All right, so that's it for this town. And I know this is going to be kind of a boring video, but I think this is going to be kind of it for this video here because we just got armored up and everything. So until next time, adios, amigo.